geofencing decreases the odds of global markets for technology. Investors in cloud products like software as a service, SaaS, need a level 2 or 3 renovation on their assumptions of global reach. Once touted as a, quote, World Wide Web, end of quote, the network we call the Internet has been fenced off. Over the last few years, even the United States, once the bastion of the free market system, has followed China's lead not only in response to the, quote, threat, end of quote, of Chinese technology companies displacing their counterparts from the U.S. elsewhere across the world, but even within the United States itself. U.S. federal agencies can no longer buy Ethernet network hardware from Huawei. At the application layer, the United States notified TikTok to either divest itself of its United States operation or else face a similar ban. The United States has also attempted to outright ban WeChat from marketing its services to citizens of the U.S. The European Union is engaged in similar activities. There is no sign of any slowdown in this activity, which I think is more appropriately called, quote, geo-fencing, end of quote. Therefore, investors need to recalibrate assumptions about the likely growth rate for the technology businesses targeted by geo-fencing activities. Back in 2019, Schroders, to name simply one of many investment banking businesses, published opinion on the notion geopolitical risks have become a prominent concern. PwC, Deloitte, and others on the management consulting side have also published a considerable amount of content on the topic. If all of these analysts are truly onto something, and I believe they are, what should investors make of news like the recent story about NVIDIA's interest in acquiring ARM Holdings from SoftBank? I think there is a low likelihood this deal will happen. NVIDIA bulls should hedge big bets on a more optimistic outcome. Big bets on Apple based on a new 5G network-capable lineup also should be hedged. But bets on Apple expanding its services business for the United States market look more sensible. When the recent near 20% drop in stock price for most of the big tech businesses is looked at from the perspective of our current geo-fenced global tech market, the adjustment down makes sense. Keep in mind, Lu Wan's story on Morgan Stanley's warning only mentions technical indicators. When my geofencing concerns are added in, the likelihood of even more deflation in big tech stock prices gets a lot more credible. But software is highly adaptable. With their deep cash pockets, each of the big tech businesses can, and most likely will, attempt to either capitalize positively on geofencing, Oracle and Microsoft fall into this story, or neutralize it by building geographically targeted products. And Apple and Amazon would be examples of that story. They can also adapt practices, think tax policy, to conform with the requests of specific countries. My name is Ira Michael Blonder. I am the CEO and founder of IMB Enterprises Incorporated. Please visit our website, https://www.imbenterprises.com. Please also visit my Twitter page, @MikeTheBebop. We offer advisory services, including temporary VP of Sales and Marketing. We also can give you an opinion on your enterprise software product. Speak with you tomorrow.